Hello, my name is Keith Watson. I work with Manitoba Agriculture, Food and Rural Initiatives, MAFRI. Welcome to, or I'd like to invite you to come to our demonstration research farm for industrial hemp. Hemp is a new crop to Manitoba and to Canada, and we'd like to just show you a little bit about the crop and some of the uses that we're going to make of it and what it's being grown for. So on our research farm here, we're looking at trying to do different things that will help production of hemp. Right in front of us we have a number of varieties. There's about 13 different varieties that are registered to grow in Canada. So we're evaluating them here for grain and for fiber yields. And as we go to the next set of trials, we're doing a seeding rate trial, trying to help the farmer figure out how he can get the highest grain yield as well as the highest fiber yield and what kind of plant population he needs for that. And then another trial we have at the other end is on seed treatments. And hemp is not a very active plant first thing in the spring. It's very slow to get growing. So we're looking at seed treatments to see if that'll help the hemp get in the ground and out of the ground without any root rots and get it established quicker. So that's the kind of things on a limited budget that we're able to focus on, and hopefully then we can move into something else in the next year or two. Okay, this is the where the hemp seed is produced in the top of the plant. You'll see there it's in a little bit of a bract, and when you rub it out, that's what the seed will look like. And as it matures, it gets a brown seed inside those bracts, and the green bract around the outside disappears, and there's a nice brown seed inside. And that's what is processed into the various food products that we are seeing emerge from the crop of industrial hemp. Hemp is also grown for fiber, and there's two basic types of fiber within the hemp plant, and when you tear it apart, you'll see that there's two different fibers. On the outside is a very strong thin fiber, bast fiber, and that's for what's used for things like textiles and cloth and insulation, that type of thing. On the inside there's a very short fiber, a very brittle fiber, and it's very absorbent. It holds moisture very well, and it's being used for things like animal bedding and things like insulation in houses. Industrial hemp usually grows about 7, maybe 8 feet tall, depending on the variety. In these variety trials we have varieties such as this that are only going to grow about 3 or 4 feet tall, and then we also have varieties that will grow 6 or 7 or 8 feet tall. This year in these plots they are a little bit shorter, so they probably will, all of them will grow about another 1.5 feet to what you see here. But on average the dual purpose crops that are grown for grain and for fiber are generally about in that 6 to 8 feet tall. Hemp has basically 3 different plant types within it. A female plant is one that is called dioecious. There's distinct males and distinct females, and in that case there's no male on the grain head. The monoecious one has both the grain, where the grain is produced, as well as the males on it. That's monoecious, so it has male and female on the same plant. There's also straight male plants, so a dioecious crop would have both a male and a female as distinct plants, so they're totally different plants. So the monoecious has male and female on the same plant, and dioecious has a distinct female and a distinct male plant. And that's just something peculiar to hemp in the way the different varieties are grown and bred for. So Open Farm Day is September 16th. I look forward to meeting with you. Drop in and say hello, have a look at industrial hemp, and I can show you some of the ways the crop grows, some of the peculiarities about the crop, but also some of the markets and some of the products that are being made from it. So September 16th, drop in from 12 till 5. I'll be here to talk to you and show you all about hemp.